What's going on, people? It's your boy. Sorry I left y'all waiting so long, but my boy Bryant made a video about a recent sports incident that got me so fired up because he was so off base that I had to make a video slamming his opinion again. I'm dressed in all black tonight in dedication to the best player in the National Basketball Association, one of the greatest players of all time, Kobe Bean Bryant, aka the Black Mamba. Now, a few days ago, Kobe, in the last game of the season, was called for a foul, which turned into a technical foul. It was a horrible call to begin with. Kobe, obviously outraged by this terrible call, goes to the bench, and obviously he was outraged, and he said what is being allegedly termed as a homophobic slur. Now, I say allegedly because if you haven't seen the tape yet, Kobe walks to the bench, he's upset, he sits down, he slams his hand against the chair that he's sitting in, and then looking straight at the referee, he's trying to get the referee's attention, and he says, and then he turns away. Now, obviously, this was caught on tape. Kobe issued an apology, and then David Stern, the commissioner of the National Basketball Association, decided that this particular incident warranted a fine of $100,000. What? $100,000? Are you kidding me? This is laughable. First of all, Kobe shouldn't have issued an apology at all. Nobody from these organizations that came out that are so outraged, trying to hold Kobe to a higher standard. Give me a break, okay? Rainbow Coalition, guess what? You take yourselves a little bit too seriously. GLAAD Association, you definitely take yourselves a little bit too seriously. Kobe shouldn't apologize for anything. Nobody from either of these organizations came out and said that they were certified lip readers. Since you're not certified lip readers, calm down. Sit down somewhere and go find something else to do, instead of watching a basketball game or watching replays on SportsCenter. Second of all, the only reason this is a story is because it's Kobe Bryant. If we're talking about someone like Josh Smith from the Atlanta Hawks, guess what? Probably last night in the NBA playoff game when the Hawks shocked the Magic and beat them, I'm pretty sure Josh Smith probably called somebody up. Maybe his teammate, maybe an opposing coach, probably his own coach, definitely a referee. But guess what? There's not a camera dedicated to Josh Smith's lips the entire basketball game. That's why this is a story. And then you have David Stern. David Stern tries to run the NBA basically like he's a mob boss. Like the new and improved 5'5" version of John Gotti. There is no freedom of speech in the National Basketball Association. It comes down to what David Stern terms is he's going to allow. The worst thing about it is David Stern is the best commissioner of the three major sports. I say three because hockey don't count. Hockey was gone for a full year. Nobody cared. So bottom line is Kobe Bryant is one of the fiercest competitors in the National Basketball Association. I don't want him bottling that up. I don't want him toning that down because it's that fierceness, it's that competitive nature that's going to get Kobe Bryant to a 6th ring this year. Yes, this year. That's what Kobe's going to do. The road to the NBA Finals is a lot easier for the Lakers than people want to think from the number 2 seed. The NBA playoffs do not reseed. Therefore, these people that are talking about the Nuggets, the Spurs, and the Oklahoma City Thunder as being problems for the Lakers, guess what? They all are in the same bracket, opposite of the Lakers. They all have to play each other, meaning that the Lakers will only have to play at the most one of those basketball teams. So again, the Lakers have a very easy route to the finals, which they'll be in again against the Boston Celtics. That's all I got to say. Kobe shouldn't have issued an apology. This was overblown. $100,000 fine. Way too much. Nothing should have been done about this. A camera happened to catch somebody saying something bad, supposedly, allegedly. You can't even see, in a court of law, that wouldn't even hold up. They should give him his money back. I don't even want to hear about it being donated to charity or donated to one of these outrage groups. It's horrible. It's a horrible call, and I'm calling them on it. Brian, know you had a horrible opinion on it. It's your boy, KP Holla 1. FYI, Barry Lamar Bonds, best baseball player of all time. That's all I got to say. Holla.